Hey, this is Mr. Smith, just reviewing some of the foundation material. We're multiplying polynomials. So if you look between our polynomials, there's no sign. We know if there's no sign, that just means multiply. So whenever we multiply, we've been using the box method. So we're going to use the box method to fill this one out. If you notice, we have two terms being multiplied by two terms. So we're going to have a 2 by 2 box. Because look, we have one term here and another term there. So that's 1, 2. And we have one term here and one term here. So that's 1, 2. So we have a 2 by 2 box. I'm going to go ahead and make my little box. And so now we're going to take this term here. I'm going to multiply it times everything in that column. So again, all I'm doing, I'm taking this x, I'm multiplying by everything above it. So we have x times x, which gives us x squared. And we have x times negative 3, which gives us negative 3x. And I'm going to do the same exact thing for the second row. So we're going to take this 4 here, and we're going to multiply by everything above it. So we have 4 times x is going to give us 4x. And then we have 4 times negative 3 is going to give us negative 12. One thing that you'll notice that there are like terms in this, and we call this the peanut. So our like terms is this negative 3x and this 4x. So oftentimes people go ahead and circle them or put the peanut around them. And when we put that peanut around them, when we bring it out, so I'm going to bring out the x squared. I'm going to add these two together. If you notice, there's a little plus there. And we always add like terms. So 4 plus negative 3 is 1x. And then we bring down our negative 12. So again, just a reminder, our answer just comes from these 4 boxes. And we just bring those 4 boxes out. And it just so happens we have like terms here. So we add those together just to kind of shorten our steps a little bit. And our final answer will be x squared plus x minus 12. So let's go to the next one. Again, we're multiplying because there's no sign in between them. We're going to have a 2 by 2 box. So we have 2x plus 4. And we have 2x plus 3. I'm going to draw my box in. And remember, all we're doing, we're going to take this first one and we're going to multiply 2x by everything in the top. So when we do that, we get 2x times 2x, which will give us 4x squared. We're going to do 2x times 4, which gives us 8x. And then we go on to our next row. Oops, sorry about that. We go on to our next row. And this time we're going to multiply 3 by everything. So we're going to take this 3. We're going to multiply that times everything in that row. So now we have 3 times 2x, which is 6x. And then now we have 3 times 4, which is 12. We still have like terms here that both have an x. And we're going to draw my peanut. And then we add those together. So I'm going to start here. So I'm going to write my 4x squared. We're going to add 6 plus 8, which will give me 14. I'm going to bring down my last term. So again, your answer are the 4 numbers that are in the box. And just to skip a step, or we go in and do a step as we bring it out. We're not really skipping it because we're still adding. And we get 4x squared plus 14x plus 12. Alright, so we have one more. So in this last one, we have 2 terms times 3 terms. And I'm just going to put my 3 terms up here. I know I've been putting this one at the top, but just so that you know that it doesn't matter where you put it, I'm going to put this one on the side this time. So I'm going to have x, I'm going to have 5. We'll put x squared, negative 6x, and 3. So I'm going to go and draw my box. So again, this time we have a 2 by 3 because we have 3 terms on the top and 2 terms on the side. So 2 by 3. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. Just because it's more terms doesn't mean we change what we were doing. We take this x and and we're going to multiply it by everything above it. And so we have x times x squared. It will give us x to the third. X times negative 6x will give us negative 6x squared. X times 3 will give us 3x. And then we go on to our second row. So we're going to take the 5. We're going to multiply that by everything. So we get 5x squared. We'll do 5 times negative 6x, negative 30x. And then we do 5 times 3 is 15. So take a minute, look at your like terms that are in the box. Oh, I made a mistake here. Sorry, this should be at 5x squared. Apologize about that. So when you look at your like terms, what do you notice? Where are some like terms at? That is correct. We have one here and here. So I'm going to draw a peanut around those. Any other like terms? That is right. We have one here and here. So I'm going to draw a peanut around those two. So I'm going to start with this box. So we have x cubed. I'm going to go and add these like terms. So 5 and negative 6 will give me negative x squared. And then go here. So negative 30 plus 3 is minus 27. And then we have our plus 15. So our final answer is x cubed minus x squared minus 27x plus 15. As you can see, looking back, all of them look exactly the same. So no matter how long it is, you follow the same procedure. I really hope this video helped. Thank you for the time. This is Mr. Smith signing out.